Good evening, ABR MarketWatch viewers, and welcome to today's market wrap. In an unexpected turn of events, all three major U.S. averages, S&P 500, Nasdaq, and Dow, soared to new record highs, propelled by a less intense inflation report that heightened prospects of Federal Reserve rate cuts later in the year. Tech titans AMD and IBM led this rally, with gains of 7.5% and 8.77% respectively, following IBM's confirmation of success with a quantum error correction algorithm on AMD chips. Companies like Intel, Nvidia, Broadcom, and Alphabet also saw significant increases, while financials rallied in anticipation of revived lending due to easier policy, with JPMorgan, Bank of America, Goldman Sachs, and Citi all reporting increases. Ford shares surged 13.3% after posting impressive third-quarter results. The optimistic market sentiment suggests a resilient recovery amid hopes for monetary policy support and sectoral advancements. For the week, the S&P 500 rose about 1.8%, while both Nasdaq and Dow gained 2%. The index has been on an upward trajectory for 2 consecutive weeks, posting a 3.65% increase over the last 2 weeks, marking its largest one-week gain since August 2025. It's also up 5 out of the past 6 trading days, indicating strong market momentum. Notably, it has surpassed its pre-tariff levels by 19.76% and recovered significantly from its 52-week low hit in April 2025. Year-to-date, the S&P 500 index is up 15.47%. This robust performance suggests a positive outlook for the U.S. stock market. In New York today, the Dow Jones Index experienced a significant surge of 473 points, representing a 1.01% increase. Key contributors to this rise include IBM with a substantial gain of 7.94%, followed closely by Goldman Sachs at 4.44%, and Nvidia adding 2.24%. In this week's market wrap, all major U.S. indexes hit new records due to strong corporate earnings and promising inflation data. Companies outside the AI sector, such as Ford, Albemarle, and General Dynamics, saw gains that erased losses from earlier in October. The Dow closed at 47,000 for the first time, with the S&P 500 advancing by 15% this year. Next week we'll focus on AI giants like Amazon, Apple, Meta, and Microsoft reporting their third-quarter earnings. The construction equipment manufacturer Caterpillar contributed significantly to the Dow's recent gains, reflecting optimism in AI spending. Inflation data for September showed a 3% increase from last year, reinforcing expectations of the Federal Reserve cutting interest rates by a quarter point at each remaining meeting this year. This helps bond markets maintain their gains, with the 10-year Treasury yield finishing down slightly. As we wrap up, remember to stay tuned for our next video as we continue to bring you the latest market updates and insights. ABR MarketWatch viewers, thank you for joining us tonight. Have a great evening.